Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Endless Legend. I was about to say Dungeon of the Endless, and I'm like, wait, that's the wrong game. Okay, so we've got a bunch of armies running around. Most of them kind of meaningless. Does this place still have the fortification, like, of 2,000 or whatever it is? It does. I think. Round up. Huh. You can round up spies, but it costs your industry. Interesting. Okay, so what we're gonna do... You're currently my main military force. You're gonna march north. Now, I believe we've cleared out every single village, but they're already considered pacified. Ooh, that makes my life easy. Alright, so I'm gonna throw you guys in the castle. I'm gonna throw you in the castle. You're gonna wander north. Chances are we're gonna want to start fortifying places like Ulath and Rothkalor. Because not only is Orange probably going to get really sketched out by the fact that I've, started assaulting other factions, but chances are, I'm going to start a war with them. Big surprise. Let's merge these two groups. Okay. Anything I can do? Nope. Don't have a whole lot of money, and it is midwinter. Oh. Now, I will warn you guys, my allergies are going crazy, so I might sneeze once or twice over the course of this video. I'll try my best to sneeze away from the microphone, because that sounds awful. Okay, so it's unbalanced. It'll do well enough. Let's see. Unfortunately, I'm glad I've been putting the increased movement speed items on all of my units. I'm definitely going to keep that for future playthroughs. But, unfortunately... it's still really slow during the winter. Okay, let's see if I can hire a hero here. Edward the Listener, no. Do we have any other cultist leaders? The answer is no. Thing is, I really like cultist leaders because they're great, like actual leaders. They're great. Ooh, city people. This guy might not be bad though. The food boost and influence boost. I don't really use either of those. I'll just take a look at it. See what it is. So I think boost is based off of their level, yes? Unfortunately, I don't remember if these guys are particularly good administrators. We got food, influence, happiness. No. So despite the fact that the boost is kind of nice, he himself, as administrator, is kind of It's okay. But, like, what level is he even right now? He's level, what, 3? So that'd be, like, plus 12 food. Nah. Now, I'll wait for the cultist leaders to come around. We'll probably get more in how long? It usually says how long you have. Nope. Does not actually say how long between refreshes. Weird. I always swore there was a oh, no, that was Endless Space that would tell you. Well... whatever, not the end of the world. I can deal without leaders, though I'd like to start getting them. And honestly, I should have been getting them all along. We have more than enough money. At least I should have been paying attention for a little while. Should probably also look into what I can research. These guys are... oh, these guys are working on the settlers. I was about to say, it's like, they're working on military stuff. Nope, that's not meaningful. And we're about to finish the Reliquary of Auriga, which means more money for me. Though not as much as I'd like. It's still, an extra 100. Plus, actually, the percent bonuses might end up working in my favor. Okay, so do you have a settler yet? Do you have a settler yet? Nope. Okay, so we'll have them in 2 turns. What are you working on? Caravasanari. Okay. I guess science. We should probably go back and take a look at lower tier sciences that I haven't gotten yet. The cargo docks are pretty good. Just because it's a pretty nice boost to a tile. Plow factory is pretty good. Public works. Honestly, I should probably focus on getting a lot of the lower level structures that I've kind of avoided up until now. That might or might not be useful. Spy reduction in cities. Building. Oh, unit. I don't do a whole lot of unit and building buyouts. I should probably also look into this. But most of these I'm not going to have the resources for yet. Okay, hold on. Hold horses. We're getting this one first. It's a bit expensive, but plus five dust on terrain with dust, and plus 4 resource on luxury resource. And yeah, we need both of those. Bad. So do we have any of the other approval ones? Yeah, we do. Oh, we should probably get expansion disapproval as well. Okay, unfortunately these are expensive technologies, so I'm just going to be a little bit on the costly side of things. Oh well, not the end of the world. So we'll have settlers in a couple of turns. Well, we're not in first. We're not even close. But, well, actually, I think we're in third place. Okay, that buffs up buffs up a lot. Oh, hey, I think we're in second. Yeah, no, yep. We just pulled ahead of Orange by taking Antab and probably getting that Wonder. We've got what we're looking for. So you're working on refrigeration plant. Good plan, resource, strategic resources. Let's see. We should probably look into building that in Doris. If I can, if we don't already have it. Automated, nope, that's train with industry. Train with industry. Does this one already have it then? Anything that increases the amount of boosters we get is definitely for the best. Yeah, I think we do. Okay, that's good. There's no reason to have these people on food for the time being. If they're just dumping settlers, it's meaningless. Okay, so I'm just gonna let the auto handle it for a little while. Let's see. Reactivate the wine booster and oh, she's injured. Did they take her stuff? Either that or I never boosted her equipment wise. Interesting. I wonder if heroes getting captured makes a difference or not. I have no idea. That's something to keep an eye out for. Oh shoot. Let's turn on our resources for a bit. I was like, why does this tile have 100? Oh, go figure. Okay, so it might not be a bad idea to look into getting my hands on, where is it? Terrain with dust. Yeah, let's do the terrain with dust booster on this one. Because they've got the largest coverage right now. And then I think we'll leave it up to the auto. Let's see. And chances are we have no heroes that have popped up since. Oh, no, it refreshed pretty heavily since last time. Unfortunately, there are no cultists there, so I'll just have to check on a turn-by-turn basis. Ooh, orange is coming in. Well, might have to turn around. At least Antab is currently... There's no way they're going to be able to assault Antab, even if they wanted to. Because Antab has, what? 1,000 fortification. Combo that with, 9 people in it. Oh, hey! It's another forgotten faction. Neat. We're prepared to speak to you. Your envoys will be unharmed. Let's search this. Red Sang. Ooh, that's a rare resource from what I remember. Let's hit up the temple ruins while we're out here. They're good experience. And I'm getting some amounts of stuff. Unfortunately, the dust does not scale with level, which is a bit unfortunate, but still. There we go. Finally, he's starting to get some of the good boosts. Okay, and revitalize the gold boost. This guy's done. There we go. An extra 10% to everything. Yeah. Okay, so first and foremost, let's check heroes before I spend all of my money. Is there a cultist here? The answer is no. We don't need science. Honestly, we don't really need any of these guys. Because they're all kind of bad. It's a shame. Yeah. Nope, worthless. Okay. So I'm just going to send you... We'll just send you to Ulath. Just fortify in there. And it looks like we've got our first settler. So why don't we start settling in like Kwaosk and stuff like that? Let's see. And I'll just fortify them like crazy if I can. Looks like this is really good. Oh, wow. Look at all those anomalies. There might be a village there. Oh, yeah. It's a Nidya village. Whatever. It's got so many so many anomalies that it's totally worth going to. And you also have one. Cool. I guess to Metax, or whatever it's called. Does not tell me until I've finished exploring it. Whatever. Might be a good idea to change my settlers so they have the improved movement perk. I'll have to take a look into that. Also, is it worth saving up for the Throne of Auriga? Throne of Emperors. You know what? Yeah, I can do it. I've only got... Only cost me 400? That's easy enough. Throne of Emperors. Right next to the bank. I will level my city with wonders. In 2 turns, too. Damn. And they're all on industry, so it's totally worthwhile. Okay. End turn. So we got that going for us. I have to watch out for Ilmachai. Just because there are neutral units still wandering it. Also looks like there's one of those... Looks like there's one of those, like, super wonders that gave me so much trouble last time. Let's see, Harmonites. I only have 1 Silic village. It's kind of a shame. Let's see, so they've all spread out. I'm just going to keep exploring around here. So you're not doing anything. We'll pacify that village, I think. So you're good, you're good, you're good. We'll have another wave of settlers to send out. Winter shouldn't last too much longer. Oh, you know what? I just realized we don't have the weather prediction stuff that you normally would get because they're science structures. Interesting. I wonder. I must have research somewhere that gives me better weather prediction, though I don't know. Anyway, we'll be getting town criers next. Oh man, if I could get a bunch of town criers in all of my cities, that gives me a massive money boost. Still not quite as much as that one round with the, oh shoot, with the Dust Lords. What are they called? Dust Lords? I don't know, close enough. Anyway, new legendary building. Beautiful. And how much influence do I have? Fair amount. Is it enough? Oh, we do have the research reduction. That's good to know. Is there anything else here? Can I get up to that? Nope, that's too much. Alright, we'll just keep that for the time being. Cost reduction of researches. Oh, that's actually kind of worthless. So what if I do that and then that? No, that's too expensive. Let's try that, because this is for past era tech, which isn't terrible, but that might be better overall. More trade money seems like a good plan. So are you currently an administrator, aren't you? Yep. Yeah, currently on Doris. Okay. So are you gonna make it? No, just shy of by 1. Nuts. Okay. Next set of settlers, we'll send them up there. Yeah, unfortunately a lot of these settlers are ending up like in fairly compromising locations that I'm not super keen on. So we could go up here. I think we're gonna be down here. I mean, yeah, there's a ruin, but there's a lot of forest and a lot of dust. A couple of anomalies too. Because what's this one? Red soil. Red soil science. Yeah, the problem is these are science anomalies. That is also a science anomaly. Useless. I kind of wish that different anomalies would get bonuses for factions that can't use them. But, oh well, I guess. Not really the end of the world. Oh, that's why I couldn't go up there. Okay, do we have any more? We have Red Sang. Experience on Hero, tempting. Science is useless, and... well, fortification is meaningless. We might as well use the Red Sang now, just because, well, as soon as I settle any of those cities, we're not going to be able to. Let's take care of that. Looks like everything's doing okay. Hey, it's summertime. Cool. It's the summertime rave. So... everybody's getting closer to victory. We might have to consider getting real violent here. This looks like a really nice spot to settle. I don't know. I might not be getting to this area, though. Unfortunately. So we get some Quicksilver. What does Quicksilver do? Is that also money? Quicksilver? No, that's Moonleaf. This is Quicksilver. Experience on unit. Alright. It's not going to make much of a difference. I'm not going to be fighting people that often. Oh, shoot. I have to go around. I was going to pacify that village, and I totally forgot. Well, let's send everybody on their merry way. They might... Some of them might actually make it there first. Is this the Dorjeshi? No. It's not actually the Dorjeshi group we're looking for. Now, it could just stop here. I don't really see a reason why not to. Gets me more access to river. Food, plants me on dust. Yeah, no, this is a fine place. I'm just gonna put it on balanced. Let's see, Empire. Why is that the first thing? We should have these. How much are they? Oh, dirt cheap. Might as well do sewer system. Okay, this is the first thing they actually build. Okay, next one. Yeah, your placement is pretty great. I could put him here. Yeah, let's just put him there. Within spitting distance of the enemy city. Might not have been the best idea to do that. I don't know. Anyway, mill foundry, seed storage, empire mint. Buy. Luckily, they're so cheap. Balanced sewer system. Okay, we can buy town criers. That's a good plan. We're still going to have plenty of money, so any of the cities that we settle along the way here, still going to get the nice little boost. Now, I do have to worry about that set of that roaming army. That said, my army is kind of nearby, and we can probably get here fairly quick. Here's the question. Dust industry, food industry. Yeah, okay, so we're going to be over here. Might want to put it pretty close to the the blood crystals. Ooh, blood crystals are handy. Okay, so we got that going for us. Search the location is good. Somebody leveled up. Oh, he did. So that gives us +1 range in battle on ranged unit. Unfortunately, he does not have a platoon of ranged units, so that ends up being a little bit on the meaningless side. Okay, well, that's the extent of what I can do. Should probably take a look at Ipodin. They're working on the Dust Revitalizer. Should probably get Town Criers as well. And then we'll get Town Criers on Rathkalor as well for the extra money. Soon we'll be, you know, wildly rich, but beyond our wildest dreams. We're making 2,500 dust per turn. That's pretty good. That's still a tech every 2 turns, but you know what? Tech every 2 turns ain't bad, and that gives us a lot of growth potential. Okay, so we get science, reactivate the wine. You're working on Town Criers. Jesus. That went up to 700 right off the bat. And this one's currently at 700 as well. So I bet if I do end up doing the same thing, then it'll be good. Ooh, Burrow Streets. It's pretty cheap. I'll put the money in. So you've got 1 more settler that you're working on. And then I'll let them get back to populating themselves. And I might have, like, Utanla. Yeah, you know what? Let's have Utanla make a handful of settlers. Because we can get Arinla and... Edenish? Fun name. So we'll just build 2. Okay. And I'm not gonna depopulate Antab at all. That's a darn waste. With that many people? Okay, so let's first... Oof. Sure. Oh, you still have... No, you do not still have moves. Okay, those centaurs are concerning. You can probably make it. Okay, let's parlay. What are they going to give us? 50 Hyperium. No. Their city burns. Probably should have actually, you know, pacified them with money. But they had the gall to ask that. I don't know, whatever. I'm being ridiculous here. So, it looks like we're good. Everything is progressing fairly naturally. Our territory is expanded substantially. Dark green is way ahead of us, though. That is a bit of a concern. But, you know what? I'm making leaps and bounds. And honestly, I want to see if I can get a science victory with this faction. I think that would be hilarious. Okay, they're kind of lightly threatening us. Not really a huge concern. say lightly. Lightly. So we get Hyperium. I like this industry boost, but I think I'm going for the food. I mean, I could put it there and get kind of a hodgepodge. Nope, we want it heat. So we've got a lot of really good anomalies in one area. But it's going to be hard to reach out to all of them. I'm going to do it there just because that way we don't have to worry about building on top of a foundation for a scout tower. Because what do we got? 8, 12, 3, 15, 6, 6. Yeah. Yeah, no, this is the best place to do it. It does cost me a bit in industry. Gains me a lot in growth. At least as far as starts go. Let's see, so we want to do not dust refinery. That's ridiculous. Sea storage, mill foundry, Empire Mint. And I'm just going to let them do their thing from then on. I know I rely on automated Empire management maybe a little bit too much, but it does make my life a lot easier once you get to a certain size. And honestly, they seem to do a fairly good job of it. Okay, so do we have any militant villages still in the area? I don't think so. I might have left 1 or 2. I'll have to keep my eyes out. Have to worry about that a little bit. Okay, so we've got more boosters to just run. That's dialogue stuff. Ooh, Merlap. No negative effects from winter. Good. Good, that's really good. Okay. And then I guess I'll just let them grow. You know what? I should probably get another minor faction slot. Is that the first one? Nope. There's the first one. So we'll get them this way. So assimilate the Dorjeshi. Do they get us anything good? Oh yeah. Extra resources for luxury resources. Sounds good to me. Okay. Until now, the likely wealth of the Dorjeshi have been overlooked by the major players of Auriga. Be the first to assimilate this minor faction and claim their riches. So we get some grass silk and some dust. So the Dorjeshi are assimilated. Their stockpile is now sitting in your imperial coffers and warehouses. Congratulations. Cool. Grass silk. Ooh, money. Money, 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 money. Count me in. Okay, so we've got that taken care of. We need to get more Dorjeshi. Honestly, how much is this going to cost? Yeah, we'll get that on the next turn. Honestly, I'd like to assimilate a minor faction that we actually have a lot of villages for. And considering my territory, you'd think I'd have a bunch, but apparently I don't. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, shoot. I just realized you've got a settler. Can't forget about that one. And a movable force. Oh, they get the Jewel of the Azure Wind. Eh? Doesn't seem very useful. Just a new army from you. Okay. Why don't we get up here? Urus has some pretty good stuff, and you might as well just take out this faction of rumblers. I just realized one of my settler was a reinforcement there. That's not concerning in the slightest. All right, let's get over there. Let's see, who else do we have? Just you? I guess you can head for those ruins. Might as well check them out. And we get small amounts of dust. Okay, cool. So she's got the seniority bonus. Cannot be captured when performing an infiltration action. That's not a bad deal. She's currently on, yeah, I'll just vet her for spying for the time being. We'll go up here. I'm not terribly worried about my borders for a little while. I have 2 settlers in Doris. How did I miss that? And you're working on that one. You're working on that. Okay. Well, this gives me some more chances to settle. Wow, yeah, I can expand fast. Unfortunately, they're going to be a little bit on the Peasley side of things, but they'll get there. I mean, Rathgalor's doing an alright job. What if I take away these people? Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. The money bonus is nice, but it's only 200. Which, I mean, yeah, that's like a 10% reduction of my general resources. But it does mean Rathkalor develops a heck of a lot faster. So we got Jodis. That's vision. We got health regen and influence. Or Delvers. Ooh! We have... Yes, that's a 25% dust bonus. Just flat out. Oh boy, how did I miss that? I'm glad I have a bunch of those. Okay, well, I am feeling dumb. Okay, so next up, let's take a look at this. We should probably get the... Dust Revitalizer. Yeah. Yeah, we'll get that. Now we're going to be able to get a tech every turn. If not two. Oh, shoot. I should probably check out to see if I've got any good governors. Let's see, do we have anybody? Leofric? No. Anton the Seer? I have no idea. Anton the Seer. Oh, hey, we got more cultists. Interesting. Interesting. Huh. He's up there. Well, you know what? An influence boost ain't terrible. Uzek the Chosen. Also an influence bonus. I don't really care too much. Let's buy him. We need the administrators. And Leofric Whitechapel is not a dust boost guy. I can wait. Okay, so let's see. So Rathkalor has Johnport the Shadow. Olath does not. Here, let's go in here. Nope, that's the wrong one. Let's go in here. And let's sort by dust. Sort by dust. There we go. So Olath needs somebody. So I guess we'll use Ozek the Chosen. They're disabled. Why is he disabled? I just hired him. Oh, no he's not. Andon the Seer was from the cultist that I just killed. I guess we send in Ozek the Chosen. And let's take a look at Ozek the Chosen. We might as well give him an industry bonus and a dust bonus. Let's see which one of these is... That's industry. Oh, shoot. I should probably actually look into buying or researching the next tier of trinket. Oh, not the end of the world. That'll be okay. Didn't realize this guy had leveled up. Did he? Yeah, he did. So what do we want to do? Damage on units? Not super helpful. Cost reduction? No. Trade route bonus? Heck yeah. Okay. And he hasn't leveled up yet. Oh, great. He has kind of useless traits. Goody. I can't get rid of what he's already got. Why would anybody ever give him the... I guess he had army bonuses, but still. Why would you ever have a cultist as any kind of leadership? Okay, so town criers are going to be really expensive. Wait, what? Wait, meta... Why are you making town criers? Are you daft? Oh, this is dumb. Okay, so we'll do town criers. City's right in the middle of a forest. Public granary. Canal system. In fact, we should probably buy almost all of these. There we go. I'll split them up between those two. Okay, I guess this is what I get for not managing my cities better. You're doing okay. Doris. Doris is doing it right. Tanla. Industry working on settlers. Speaking of, let's have our settlers move down. I think I only need one of these in retrospect. We might make more elsewhere. And you're working in a refrigeration plant. Okay, so really it was just Metanak that was doing, like, weird things. Don't understand why. You'll just keep expanding. Should probably get... Let's see, your trade routes are okay. What else can we do here? That's not a bad one. Oh, apparently the refrigeration plant is taking precedence. Well, you know what? I'm going to buy town criers on this city. That is going to pay for itself, I believe. Okay. That's fine. You're working on public granary. That's not a bad deal. I'll buy it, though. Really, the faster I can speed up the food production here, the better. Gold... Oh, gold extractor. Makes sense. Okay. Let me guess. They're all on dust? Yeah, the problem is, we're such a dust-focused culture that it doesn't actually end up making a whole lot of sense. It's like, whoops. I think somebody leveled up there. I was not paying attention to my messages. Well, let's check the academy. Yep, Johnport the Shadow. Let's see. Fortification points. Meaningless, but we want to get up to dust trickery because holy crap is that such a solid bonus. Okay, so he just leveled up. Cannot reactivate the Quicksilver boost, figured as much, and population has gone up. So our money's looking really good. What can we do with this? How wealthy can we get? Our plow factory is not a bad deal. Let's see. Let's go all the way back. Let's take a look at things. So, Glory of the Empire is not a bad deal. Those are pretty good. So the problem is +3 food on exploitation ends up feeling a little bit meaningless. Ooh, endless mechanisms isn't a bad idea. And Imperial News Network. Can I get multiple texts? Hey, I've made it to... Is that the final era? Am I at the end? I am at the end. How much does one of those cost? That is an interesting question. Well, you know what? We'll find out the answer on the next turn. I could do it now, but it seems like a little bit meaningless. Okay. Oh, shoot. I was going to have you guys split off. Unfortunately, Erndila does not have any good anythings, actually. It's kind of a garbage zone. Okay, so you're... Oh. Well, they just settled the area. Okay, why don't you come all the way down here? Yeah, unfortunately there are no roads, so it's going to take a little while. Okay, and you just finished a settler, so you might as well head over here. Actually, you know what? We'll have him just settle in Arindala. Okay, Ipidin, what are you working on? Is there anything you can? There's lots. We could do influence. We could do National Military College. Hell yeah. And influence on city, even though we really do not have much of an influence booster. City Center District, Glory of the Empire, and Borough Street. As we'll start expanding around these big things. That's only going to take 2 turns. That feels good. Okay. So I think we're good. Let's go take a look at Metanch, just to make sure that they're not doing weird, confusing population distribution stuff. And I think we're good. Okay, take a turn. Any turn. Take all the turns. Figure out what we're going to do. We're on turn 106. We got 44 turns to squeak out a victory here. Oof. Dark Green is staying pretty high and dry. So I think at this point, I'm probably... Now that I've gotten all of these made, and Ipidin pretty much has nothing to do again, I think I'm just going to dump military units, fortify the crap out of Elmichia and Kwaosk, and just go rolling south.